10 years later or more, we bury things without noticing. Like, how many things did you say, oh, I will do this tomorrow, or I'll do this when I'm 25, or I'll do this when I'm older, or I'll do this when I have a boyfriend? Buried, dead, gone.
She loves you, don't you hear? 초콜릿이 말하자니.
Hello guys, welcome to my vlog. I feel like I kind of smiled too much. It doesn't look good. But that's how happy I am to be here talking to you guys, making this vlog for you. So good morning. Winter is having its last few kicks. Like, bye. I'm not even gonna be like, we'll see you next year or what. Bye. I'm so happy, like it's starting to feel a lot more warm. I don't have to be wearing heavy clothes, heavy jackets. I'm enjoying the warmth, even though I know eventually I'll feel like summer is being too much, but like guys, I miss summer. So yeah, that's one thing I'm happy about today, and I'm thinking of making a cheeseless pizza using bread slices. In fact, I'll just do that because last time I did it, it tasted amazing. I was just trying it out. It worked out, so let's make cheeseless pizza for breakfast. So while I'm waiting for my pizza, I just want to talk to you guys. Like last week, I was just remembering something that I long loved. Like I really loved this thing. It was like a huge part of me, and I was like, I see a future with this thing. You know what the problem was? I felt like my circumstances were not the best to continue doing that, and I was like, okay, I'll do it maybe in the near future when things are a lot more accommodating, when things are a lot more convenient. It's been how many years? I was doing grade 12. Now I finished my degree, I'm working. It's been so many freaking years. Now I'm a full adult, and I'm like, I can't believe I forgot my favorite hobby. But let me just be like transparent with you guys. I used to love ballet. Like I figured this out when I was already older, and I was, like I said, doing grade 12. I started doing contemporary ballet instead, like where I don't do the full ballet where I stand on my toes. I would stand on kind of the palm of my feet, something like that, and I would dance, and I loved it. It's not even about how good I was, it's about how it made me feel. So I just felt like at the time, maybe when I'm older, I can afford to just do it professionally at a decent studio or whatnot. So I put it off. I put it aside. I don't know how many years later it is now. Is it 10 years later or more? We bury things without noticing. Like how many things did you say, oh, I will do this tomorrow, or I'll do this when I'm 25, or I'll do this when I'm older, or I'll do this when I have a boyfriend, or I'll do this when I'm married? How many things do we keep putting off, and then we're not realizing that we're actually burying them, like buried, dead, gone. 20 years later, that thing is no longer even a part of you, in your heart. Let me check the pizza. The pizza is ready. It looks a little bit burnt, but yeah, it doesn't matter. How many things do we keep putting off, and we're actually burying them? We're burying our talents, burying our dreams, burying who we really are without even knowing, because we're waiting for the perfect circumstances. Like, work with what you have, little by little. Like, be watchful and alert concerning your dreams, your desires, your hobbies, your talents. Protect them and don't let them get carried away by the wind. Don't bury them. The next thing, they're no longer a part of you. Especially if it's things that inspire you, make you feel good, make you a better person, things like that. So I want to go back to doing it. I'm not gonna wait for perfect circumstances anymore. Like, I buried something. I buried a part of me that, like, let me dish and have my breakfast now, and I'm planning to do my nails. I don't know if I'll change my mind. If I change my mind, I'll just buy nail polishes and all that. But I'm planning to actually do my nails today or tomorrow. I'll see. The tomato is very important. Like, it makes everything taste moist and it makes everything so succulent. So I'm just gonna have this with coffee. I don't know if I should have it with iced coffee because like it's warm now, you know? That's one thing I miss, ice cold drinks. But yeah, I'm gonna have this with coffee and then I'll proceed with the rest of the day, but I will leave you along. Disappointed in myself, like, you know, 10 years later, 20 years later, 40 years later, when you actually remember your dreams, like, you might not even be able to do what you always wanted to do. I was already older when I figured out I like ballet. I should have figured it out when I was 5. And now I postpone it to 10 years later. Maybe I should show you.